So you are dyslexic. You probably didn't know you're dyslexic, or you're on the journey to understand your dyslexia. So I was diagnosed at the age of 7. So here's the tips I would tell my younger self or anybody who's discovering their dyslexic. Hey, my name is Sarah and welcome back to another video. Number 1, you're not alone. There are people who have dyslexia, but you haven't met them yet. So I find the value of finding people who are dyslexic or neurodivergent, because they understand what you're going through, and from that community can help you understand your dyslexia. You might not have people physically, but there's online forums. That's why I created Dyslexia Round Girl, to help with the community. So find the community, and they often will share advice, and it makes you feel less alone, because then you realize everybody's struggling similar to you. Number 2, ask for help. Especially when you are in education, you are entitled to support. Ask for it. The teachers will help if you make them aware. And I've always found it so helpful. This comes to relationships as well. When it comes to my friendships, I tell them, look, I'm dyslexic. If you message me and I don't reply, please chase up. Instead of, are you willing to leave me a voice note, a voice message, or ring me? So it helps people understand the way you work. So later down the line, it helps you build those relationships, because my friends understand if I don't reply to a group text, it's not them that there's a problem, it's just that it's overwhelming. So my friend, who's the leader of the group chat, messaged me aside, and then she rings me to tell her what's going on, because she knows that's how I work. And number 3, I think, comparison is the word. When you meet people with neurodivergence, you often compare yourself to people. So when you find someone who has dyslexia or who's neurodivergent, you'll be like, but they can do it, why can't I? Just be aware that if you're neurodivergent, it's a spectrum. Some people might have less symptoms than you or more, but comparison is not going to help you. Just remember that you know your strengths and weaknesses. You know how to navigate yourself, so don't compare yourself to other people. And number 3 is celebrate the small wins. As a neurodivergent person, we often focus on the negatives. What I do to overcome that is create a gratitude journal, or a journal of my small wins, because we forget that, whether it's you got your first job, whether you've saved money, these little things help, because when you're in a slump or when you feel down, you can look like you've achieved it. Things you often forget. So having a place where you can see your achievements is a really good motivator to help you see how far you come. These are some of the tips these are some of the advice I'd give to young people. And overall, just take your time, because, learning about your learning difficulty is hard to find information. And I think we're at the point where internet, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube have all the information we need, but it can be overwhelming. But we just take it one step at a time.